Walrein is such a cool Pokemon, even though they refuse to give it priority when it has Swords Dance and Belly Drum. But Dugong gets everything, right? However, it's never had a generation where it was a threat, except for Generation 4. The combination of Infinite Hail from Abomasnow plus Walrein's Ice Body ability made Substitute Protect Walrein, dubbed Stall Rain, the original Gliscor, taking you down with Toxics and Surfs plus Hail damage. Today we're going to try it out for ourselves. Let's see how it does. So today we're using the Walrus because yesterday I called myself one for no reason. Basically because I joined another draft league, DVP, and it's going to be on my pokeaimPLUS channel. And Phantos just passed me the Walrus, so I was like, F it, let's go. Now this DVP team gets 6-0'd. Absolutely 6-0. I'm playing Reverb, someone from literally back in the day. Every single time I catch them, I say the exact same thing. They are literally from back in the day of when I started playing Pokemon on YouTube. So I was in Mass Destruction and they were in a different clan at the time. So it's pretty cool to see. But we're going to bring out our Fortress here, revealing kind of our team a little bit as they end up going for Stealth Rock. And what we can do is we're going to get up a T-Spike here. Now, Magnezone can obviously trap me. And there's nothing else to say about that. But I'd rather... I mean, Hidden Power Fire from Scarf should OHKO me, right? Yeah, I'm actually very weak to this Pokemon in particular. If I had to say. But we could bring out Rotom. We're going to go for Substitute first just to see how my opponent wants to play it out. Because the last thing I want to do is bring out... I'll Will-O-Wisp here. But the last thing I want to do is give a Heatran a boost, considering how weak this team is to this Pokemon. Bring out Rachi here. They get a Crunch defense drop and a critical hit, which is really unfortunate. Gonna Iron Head once because I think they're going to try and take advantage of it. As they do try, but we get something out of the turn. We get rid of Tyranitar. And I can now bring out Abomasnow. Unfortunately, they have probably the best switch-in ever right here. But we can have some fun with Walrein soon. Sub-Protect. Just going to Ice Shard for the chip. That way I can go Weavile after. Yeah, because now they have to fear Pursuit. Not that they will, but I mean they will, but we'll see. We get the KO there. Beautiful. Metagross is obviously still a threat. I'd still rather go you. Get a lovely dodge right there. I'm going to double out into my Lottie, anticipating them to want to bring out their Rotom. I mean, my Weavile, expecting them to want to go out the Lottie. And unfortunately, again, if I had low kick, I'd go for it, but I don't, so I can't. I get a very, very, very nasty crit there, which I am grateful for. My Walrein's the one that has to win, right? I need you alive because you beat all these mons. Like, you're my only hope of beating Magnezone. We got to go back to you. Takes so much damage. But we can Thunderbolt relatively safely. Beautiful. I'm just going to play under the assumption that they don't have the... that they don't have Bullet Punch. As Zone's going to come out. We'll go for the low kick because I have no other choice. It's leftover Zone. No. Okay. Protect. You 100% owe me here, huh? Yeah, GG. Okay. So that one didn't go great. But we're going to get this team to work today. That's the whole plan. We're going to get this team. I unfortunately don't have Pursuit. I did get crit burnt. I mean, I did get crit on that guy, but like, I mean, it's Mons, right? I'll just body slam because they're going to taunt me. It's always going to be Crobat, right? Playing Gen 4 for those that don't know. Beautiful. Just going to keep body slamming because it doesn't matter what they do. If they bring out an Infernape, I'm screwed. This team actually loses to every fire type and Clefable. That's actually what he told me. And I'm like, I'm actually shocked that it's true. Magnezone comes out to not beat me 1v1. I'm going to probably paralyze it immediately. Maybe it will beat me 1v1. It kind of just depends. If I get the para, it's a different story. All right, so we go for the flinch. Love taunts random turns of when it wants to last, by the way, in this generation. We're going to go for another one. Ideally, we don't get crit here. I would love to get up rocks, but... Oh, I'm glad I didn't get a rock. So they end up going out to leftover Starmie, which unfortunately does not beat me 1v1. So I get the wish off. I'll get up my stealth rock too. Eventually, my opponent's going to reveal the Heatran or something that actually should be doing some damage to me. Another Mon that doesn't beat me 1v1. Our opponent is... Yeah, exactly. Being Spadef Rachi, you do not care. Also, we're looking insane right now with Weavile. So I'm very happy about that. I'm okay with giving up Rachi here if it means that Gengar goes down too. Because you know who else is looking insane? My Walrein. Dragonite comes out. Earthquake or Fire Punch. Just gonna wish. I'm not too worried about this guy, I'll be honest. There's nothing they can do to beat a Sash Weavile, so like it doesn't actually make a difference what they do here. LOL. You know what? Let's just get some hail going up just to be safe. Especially because it's just going to Earthquake here anyway. I'm going to go for Outrage, knock out my guy. It could be Yachi Berry. I mean, most of them are if they're not Life Orb anyway. But it could also be Lum as well. Sewer Power is wild. Scale up you. Alright, now even if they are Yachi Berry, they do die. I mean, to Ice Shard. So I don't really have to worry too much about that. And then I have Night Slash and I have Low Kick for Zone. So we're looking really good right now. They brought out Goodbye. Man, look at this. Look at this Weavile. No knockoff, no triple axle. Huh. Not unexpected last Mon. I'm just going to find a way to force them out. It's only payback last, right? So I can stall that. I'm getting up double layers just in case they end up switching. Actually, what is there? You can't baton pass in this gen. So what are you going to do? F it, I'm going Walrein. Nice payback. That did 0. And unfortunately, I'm about to teach them about Infinite Hail and Infinite Sand. All right, we sub up now. Infinite Hail. Infinite Sand. What am I talking about? I'll take all these paybacks from you, my friend. Because this is what Walrein does. This is the mental fortitude of a walrus. Hold on. Let me protect again and get my homie back in full. And now we always beat this. This is such an interesting team from the opponent. Crazy thing is I am faster, but I'm not going to stay in. We'll take those. SD up. They can't do anything to me. I'm Sash. SD up again. And we get the win. Okay, so 1 loss, 1 win, and we got to use the Walrus. Let's get another one. Also, I freaking love Walrein. I've said it every single time. If they gave Dugong every single priority move in the game, I actually have 0 switch-ins to this Pokemon. I legit have 0 switch-ins to this Pokemon. So this is my please work, or otherwise I lose the game. Turn 1 play. Perfect. Sub up and just Thunderbolt. Like I said, I have 0 switch-ins to Heatran, and this is the way this team is supposed to beat this Mon. I'm okay with this. I'm max Spadef, so I know I can tank it as well. And they're going out to Shaman. I'll Pain Split up immediately. I'll go Rachi here. They do have Aromatherapy, which is unfortunate. We'll get up our rocks. We'll live Earth Power pretty easily. If I had Protect, I would have went for Wish right there, but... You hit him Power Fire? There's be hidden Power Ice on this team. I'm so weak to this Mon. It's crazy. This is my best I don't even have Ice Punch, by the way, so I have to do this. Why are you so strong? Okay. Hopefully the rest of the team just loses to Walrein raw. Plot twist, it doesn't. We sack you. They boom, that's fine. What Mon will come out now that beats everything? A Lottie. Unfortunately, I have a Spidef Rotom, so I have to go out to it. I mean, oh, that's another Mon that can be... Well, if it's Scarf, if it's not Life Orb, it doesn't kill me. About to say, yep. So I can get my chip. Then go you. I don't even know if Ice Shard KOs, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, the problem keeps dealing with itself. Alright, we sub up here. Always sub up. We can't protect because if they get up Trick, we might just lose. I just Focus Punch, I guess. I guess now if they get up Trick, we might lose anyway, so. Gonna sub up here just in case they boom. Alright, I need the rest of them. I need the rest to lose to Walrein. Clearly, my opponent's not setting up sand. Aww. Yeah, there's still a world where Surf can win, actually, because I get a lot of recovery and my Hail cancels them out. Now, your last is most definitely a Dragon, so I definitely lose, but maybe there's a world where Walrein does it. Maybe Scarf Walrein wins versus the worst mon of all. Could be Gliscor. Wait, it doesn't have to be a dragon. It could be Gliscor. I managed to break through. It could be Gliscor. It's definitely a dragon. It's Flygon or Dragonite. Which one are you? Oh, Latias as well. Works too. Yo, there was a world where maybe I should have went Walrein on the Bronzong and then gone back to that on the Trick and then tried to stall him out. Okay, 1-2 with the Walrus. 1-2 with the Walrus. It's not working great, but maybe I don't go for... Hello? Which one is it? Maybe I make this Banded. Make this Banded. And I do have Pursuit. Loki. Wait, Loki actually picks up KOs, but having no Ice Punch is disgusting, though. This is type Greedy. We're going to make it Banded, though. See if that makes a difference. It's not. I think SD with Sash is probably better in the long run. But I'm going to try for the Banded and see if we can get some... Because that way I can get a Pursuit kill on like Gengar as it tries to switch. I can get a kill on Lottie as it tries to switch. Like in the Reverb game, for instance. So hopefully that helps me out. We'll see what happens though. Okay, I made 2 changes. So obviously I did the Choice Band one, but I also made it Max Spidef Fortress just because I won't be dying to those non-choice specs Hidden Power Fires. Gonna Body Slam because I love that we're both in the same thing. Like, oh man, Jirachi, ill. Let's beat it 1v1. All right, we'll get on my rocks. Then I think I'm just gonna go for... I'm gonna Wish past Fortress. It's okay if I get well, now I'll stay in. Oh, they have Fire Punch too. Dude, I lose to this set too. Like, it might have to be a different style of team. Because Rotom's special defensive as well, so like... Yeah, that Fire Punch did a good chunk. I might be able to sub beat it 1v1. Oh, especially with them going Tyranitar. That's amazing. I get 2 chances now on this. I assume you have Crunch now. Pursuit is a luxury, which means you always have Crunch. But are you a Fire Puncher as well? The thing is, I can't switch into that either. Don't be a Fire Blaster. I don't switch in on this move at all. This team is not great. I'm doing this, by the way, just so I can get rid of Tyranitar if they'll let me. All right, we take nothing from that. We'll Wish up. Little Body Slam. We're going for a pair on a turn that we can get in Rotom safely. And they Fire Punch burn me. I guess that's fine. I'm going to attempt to go for a Will-O-Wisp here because I can Pain Split if this doesn't work out for me. And if I get the burn off on T-Tar, I can actually have a shot. In my opinion. Because I think that with Hail and stuff, I might be able to beat Rachi 1v1. I'm okay with the Pursuit here. I'm hoping they Fire Blast here just to give me the kill. Come on, dude. Perfect. We need this to go my way. Dude, no Leech Seed on this guy either is rough. Fire Punch is 15. I'm okay with this. Stealth Rock. Burn is 12. I mean, I'll try to go Rotom, but I'm pretty positive I die here, even if they don't. Okay, hold up. Sand first. Is it Sand first and Nerf Wish? Okay, cool. That's what I was hoping for. We're going to Thunderbolt here. Oh, perfect. Okay, exactly what we want, right? We want Tyranitar in because we want the double down. Perfect. Okay, so we have that. We have this, and now we have the substitutes. We cancel out the leftovers. This is what we wanted down. T-Tar gone. Walrein is potentially freed. Can we win? Who knows? Also, I think that Focus Punch is very, 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 very greedy, but I'm going to go for it. Ooh, wait. It might not have been greedy enough. Wait, yeah, it wasn't greedy enough. I was right. Wait. It was greedy enough, baby. Oh, I wish they got another one. All right, so we managed to beat 2 of the hardest Pokemon for us to beat. Now, if something like Infernape comes out, we auto lose. This is the equivalent of Infernape. They try to Whirlwind me there. I have no switch-ins to this Mon. We're going to attempt to paralyze them. Gonna wish up. They do that. Okay, good crit. Weavile. Oh my god, do you even kill? Nope. Maybe I need Ice Punch too. Wish up. Well, actually, Para's better. Para's better initially because I can cancel out their movement. There it is. Surf. I should have protected first, actually. That was a misplay on my part. Okay, we can go you. Protect does not... Rowan does not go through Protect now. In this generation. I think I gotta go for a double Protect. No. Let me kill this Mon. This is definitely a team with Clefable, by the way, so this is an auto loss. Depending. Hold up. That's nasty. Rachi takes nothing from this. I pursue here because this is Scarf Lottie. Scarf Lottie's Thunderbolt does not KO me, and Bandit Pursuit with Hail should KO. Yep. It's a Suicune. GG. All right, so like I think this team needs a few other changes to make it good. Focus Punch for Tar, but Hidden Power Fire, Bump, whatever. Phantos. It's not a great team. My game plan into Suicune. I don't even have Leech Seed. I think this needs Leech Seed. Apologies. This needs to be Leech Seed, Protect. It can be Earthquake. I'm okay with Earthquake. No, can't be Earthquake. This needs to be Seed Bomb. Leech Seed Protect, because when the Mon comes in, it could also be Blizzard Leech Seed Protect. But I like Ice Shard priority considering how weak we are to Dragons too, even with a Hail team. So we're going to get this team to work. We'll be back. Okay. Tyranitar lead. Could be Scarf. Could be Sash. I don't care. I'm clicking Iron Head. We know what my team is. We need Tyranitar gone if we can help it. Now we get up Greedy Rocks. Getting you. We get up Toxic Spike for potentially Tyranitar as well. They're more of an offense actually, which is good to know, right? That's really good to know because we can use Rotom to bait in T-Tar. Oh, I said we could use Rotom. I guess we're gonna use you. Like legit perfect for, and they gave us Tyranitar. Let's go. Okay, perfect. We have a max special defense Rotom as well. Yeah, your boy isn't switching, bro. This is Scarf. That's fine. I don't have a choice anyway. Not like I can switch in on you. Perfect. You know what? Do you see any other play, guys? Because I definitely don't. Oh, Thunderbolt 2 shots now, right? So I can... Oh, I need one more Iron Head flinch for Thunderbolt 2 shot from Rotom. I lied. We're going to go you and we're cooking low kick. Because I'm not about to go Rotom to take 1,000,000,000%. Because then I have no Metagross switching. Lovely. Fortress. Earthquake is free. You can't really... I mean, they might try and double into that. But, like, this is a good turn for me. I'll get up a second layer. I will not be getting up a second layer. All right, this is where we bring out Abomasnow. I've had enough of their tomfoolery. Enough of the sand going up and working against me. It's time for the hail, which also works against a different number of Pokemon. Ice Shard on their sleep. Oh, their sewer power. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Should I pursue here? I think I have to Ice Shard. I think I literally have to Ice Shard there, unfortunately. Heatran comes in and gets 2-shot. Weavile smokes their team. Yeah, I was about to say, I already know what's in the back. Weavile already wins. But it wasn't guaranteed, so I don't know. Like, I don't know. Whatever. It's you again. I'll get on my rockers in front of you. The bad part is they know the team. Oh. Who does this from the start? We're going to try and Willow. They bring out Heatran, GG. Now, a Starmie could definitely work on this team, but Starmie's only going to be an answer for a little bit, you know? I don't know if they overheat, but I'm going a Fortress as they trick. And now overheat definitely comes out if they have it. All right, so you tank that for days, and we can wish up because you're not 2-shot by that. And then I can try and get up T-Spike with Fortress. Scarf Rotom losing its Scarf is really good too. Technically, I can Wish Pass into Weavile and Pursue Trap them. I have literally the best answer to this. I'm going to double here. And then go for Leech Seed. Finally, we have... This is what we needed. We needed Leech Seed this whole time. Yeah, go ahead and do your thing. Time to go for sub. On Rotom. A simple Surf. No reason to protect because they already... We just need the Surf so that way they die to Pursuit, whether they stay in or not. Overheat, I die. And then I get the Pursuit kill. And if my head calcs are wrong, I at least don't die to -2 overheat. So we get rid of that annoying Pokemon. We do want T-Spike up for Umbreon. Yeah, we want both layers up. Spadef Rotom will always beat Starmie. Ideally, we get both layers up. Oh god, you... Focus Blast coming out. Oh, that is not... I thought they Focus Blast. I was going to go from this into Weavile to Pursuit them. But that made me look amazing. I'm not going to lie. I was real good from that. Gonna go you. We're just going to Ice Shard twice. They're not Yachi, which means we do die to Sewer Power. Or Fire Punch because they changed it. But then we should be able to Weavile if they go Starmie. We have Banded Night Slash, so there's no switching. Lovely. We get the T-Spike up for Umbreon, and then Umbreon shouldn't be able to win in the end game. It might actually, I don't know. There's just one layer, but it's Poison and Hail, so it's all working against it. Yeah, it does still have leftovers though, so who knows? For those wondering why I'm not putting a knockoff on Weavile, it's because it's 20 base power in this gen. But that doesn't mean that support Pokemon don't use it. All right, big perk comes out. We're going to go right out to Abomasnow. This is one of the rare instances where you have to reveal it immediately. Wow, that did a lot. And we're going to go right for Leech Seed. I'm going to go for Leech Seed again because they're not going to do much. I'm really... You know why I said wow, that did a lot? I'm used to the Ice Defense boost. It's been a minute since that had to happen, but end up bringing out that. That's no big deal. We can go into our Fortress, and we do want to get a Toxic Spike. You come out. Not a play we expected that turn to happen. I'm not going to lie. Thunder Wave was not it. I love that in the one generation after this, I can Volt Switch and beat this 1v1. All right, we'll get at the Toxics there. Starmie comes out. We have literally the best switch in to Starmie right in front of us. And if they go Tyranitar, what is with the people in Umbreon? Oh, that's what they do. And you did fake damage. I'm going to go right for payback here, just in case they want to go hard into Starmie. It is doubling in damage this gen, so if we manage to break through, nice. We do a lot. And I can go you on the... Yep, figured to be a pump. And that means my T-Spike is going to be up this game, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so Umbreon is already on that timer, and it's Pursuit, which will actually do a decent chunk. Slightly annoying, but not the end of the world. Think this is a very free U for me and a very free Leech Seed. If they want to roar, that's fine, as long as I get the Leech Seed off. I get a lot of valuable information here too, because like Metagross comes in, it's going to immediately take that plus 6. See, we've starting, like the team still gets 6-0 by Clefable, right? And we didn't help in any regard. We haven't stopped that at all. I'm okay with getting Thunder Waved. They roar. Uh-oh. They said, nah, we're getting rid of you. Yeah, I should have been a T-Wave there for sure. We can Rapid Spin away the rocks. They end up bringing out Gar. Unfortunately for them, though, there's two things that don't work for them here, right? Yeah, they have to switch because they have to fear the, Pursuit Trap. Nice. There's no reason to get up a second layer. Just going to pay back for Chip. Because then we can go you. I also don't think they think I can hit Pert. I don't think they think I can hit Pert. I'm going to go for Seed Bomb here. Trying to hit Pert. If they want to roar, that's fine. But I would assume they would want to try and get up rocks as quickly as possible. Metagross coming out is good too, because again, every bit of chip on Metagross goes a long way. My Jirachi does 6-0 them, but I'm going to go out to it because I'm a little bit impatient. Actually, we'll go Fortress. That's a better mid-ground. It gets more chip on Metagross, and we are also in a situation where we should be able to win the game with Weavile. Very easily. Don't let me polish the rock. Orlando will sweep it like I'm Mr. White. Go hard into this. We're not letting the Meteor Mash attack boost. If they boom here, they lose anyway, so I'm a sub. There's Tom. Thunder Punch does nothing. We can protect and then sub up again. And look at the hail doing it. That's the Walrein way, baby. So we know the last move is Meteor Mash as well. Yeah, we always end up with a sub here. And then we get a Surf to KO Metagross. Let's go. Yeah, so Metagross goes down. Beautiful. It's my favorite pseudo, I think. Well, Hydreigon is probably my favorite pseudo. And look at the Walrein back at a decent amount of HP. Jirachi paralyzed? Not yet. Just going to protect. I'll live a Gengar hit besides Focus Blast. We can sack you. Maybe they try and get up rocks, but I don't think it matters. Pursuit and Ice Shard. Pursuit's easy. It's just the easy click. I'm banded. So what am I even thinking? I'm not even SD. Yeah, I'm banded. So Pursuit in this gen is very easy to click. And Abomasnow should just win. Free Leech Seed and whatever you phase me out into, you're not doing any damage to me. I get it all back too. Or just one land. Let's see if we do manage to land one. Nice. All right, so at this point, I just kind of just spam Seed Bomb. They go Pert on the Seed Bomb. Goodbye, Pert. And then we know that Umbreon's not going to win the game, even if they Wish Pass forever. Eventually, they get Thunderbolted, or I can sub with that. So, and also, I could have eventually gotten up rocks, which is something we could have done. So, let's get another one. No, we do not like to see this, mon. Go Fortress. Write it on it. They definitely have a Magnezone on this team. Oh, it's Cloyster. This is okay because we have you. Gonna sub up first because Thunderbolt's very easy, so I want to see my opponent's initial answer to it. This is only Ice Shard, isn't it? This can't touch me. Yeah, it's just Ice Shard plus Endeavor. So I always Thunderbolt just in case they want to switch. They might also be running the same Hail stuff as me. Yeah, because I have Pain Split, I'm okay. They only have Endeavor and Earthquake, and obviously I'm part Ghost, so they can't touch me. All right, nice. So we beat the Mamoswine, which was a demon. As they go into the... Okay, so they're running Hail just like me. But I'm max special defense, so I beat their team 1v1. But I will be going you. Gonna pay back once just in case they bring out, I'll say a Ghost type, but whatever. We'll Rapid Spin. They lose. These Blizzards, I'm max special defense. This Blizzard isn't doing crap. I also have double Steel. I can give them 100% accurate Blizzards if they want. Yeah, unfortunately for them, I have a lot that beats this 1v1. I understand your pain, my friend. I do. But at the same time... Alright, so now we just click Iron Head as Cloyster comes in. We know they have Hail in the back, but with double... This will never be able to spin on Rotom. We hard switch into you. And we simply click the move Iron Head. Yeah, the better Hail has won. Even if they hit any of those Blizzards, I'm max speed up Foragers. I'm almost max speed up Rachi. They're not doing any damage. My Rotom's max speed up too. Everything max speed up. Should we try for one more? No, we're gonna end that. Hope y'all enjoyed. Walrein was actually pretty tough in some games. That was fun. Definitely a team that has really bad matchups. I think the changes we made helped the team a bit. At least I felt like we actually had some playable matchups after we made the changes. But if y'all did enjoy, leave a like. Also, like I said, if you want to check out my other Draft League content, my random battle road to the top, I have 2 Draft Leagues currently going on. Almost a third as well. I'm starting drafting this week in DPP. Actually, the day this goes live, I believe I start drafting. So feel free to leave a like. Sub to my pokeaimPLUS channel. We're on our way to 10K subs. And feel free to sub to this if you just like additional content. That's also, you know, original content too. And then some of it is also edited clips. But yeah, see you on the next one. Peace.